Okay folks, now we've done all of this, you've got the two ends for the back of where the tractor is. They are locating pins. There's a single pin on this side and rotate anywhere, click in, and the other side has two, so you can't really mess it up. So put it in, rotate it, there you go, there's the click. So we can give this a bit of a glue now. Don't glue on the shaft neither, because you want the shaft to be movable still. So I recommend you putting some glue on here, getting this one into place. Give it a good squeeze. Some glue on this end. Rotate it because it's roughly around there. Give that a good squeeze, and that's the ends put on, and this should still spin. This is where the wheel's going to go anyway. Next step is to put a couple of detail parts around the edge, which I'll probably leave off till the end because they're actually fragile, because you're still handling this. This is basically the engine and drivetrain part for the engine, gearbox and whatever. Okay folks, this is the wheel assembly. This is the main centre wheel. You will have to remove this because if you leave this in, it won't work at all. So this is the centre wheel. Make sure you got the tyre tread facing towards you. This is the inner dish of what goes to the tractor itself, and it basically lines up just like that. If you try and have it lined up any other way, it does not fit. The moment you see it slot in and you've got the tread slightly overlapping, that's perfectly fitting. This is the outer dish of the tyre and wheel. Again, it goes the same way, fits perfectly, and that is basically what the tyre will look like. Hold this in place, a little bit of glue. It's going to look nice and fresh. If you want the tyre worn down, you're going to have to sand it back a little bit if you want the tyre worn down a bit, which I probably will do. Okay folks, this section here is for the front wheels. They come like this on the sprue, nicely detailed. If you noticed, the holes are in different areas. That means they're keyed, so you can't really make a mistake. The lineup you see here is the order they're going. So we have this centre of the dish. I find working from the middle outwards, you see it's lower than it is at the top. So you get your other wheel, and because they're keyed, you can't make a mistake. Just rotate it until you find the holes. There you go. Add that one backwards. This one goes in there. This one goes there. And this one is notched as well. And then you get these smaller tabs slightly sticking out, and they will go into those holes as well. And this is basically what the wheel assembly looks like. Nicely detailed. Okay folks, there's a lot of small parts on this kit. This is part of the back of the tractor housing, and it comes in 3 parts, and then you've got all small detail parts, which is this part up here. They're saying glue these two together and then put it onto the back plate, but these 2 parts here don't have no locating tabs at all, so I recommend you gluing it one by one to the back plate so you get a nicer finish. Put some glue on here. get the lower plate, slot it underneath, and then squeeze as tightly as you can. Again, don't over sand this plastic because it's very soft, you can end up creating a lot of gaps. So now we've got this glued in. There's a lot of small detail parts, we'll do them last so they don't get broken off. Turn the tractor lower chassis upside down, and it's keyed. It's oval and it's flat. It corresponds with this where it's flat, so you can't make a mistake. And the fit for this is absolute superb.